For 90 relentless minutes, Cristiano Ronaldo haunted defenders every move, a force of nature they couldn't shake, a nightmare they couldn't escape. For more than 15 years, he didn't just play the game. He shattered expectations, rewrote the rules, and defined what it means to be unstoppable. Before the roar of the crowds, before the floodlights, there was just a lanky teenager on a worn-out pitch at Sporting Lisbon, quietly rewriting what was possible. At 16, Ronaldo wasn't just another young talent. He was a storm waiting to break loose. Every touch crackled with promise. Every step over dazzled like a magician's trick. And beneath it all, a raw confidence burned brighter than the sun, whispering one thing: greatness was coming. Then, summer 2003 arrived, the moment that changed everything. Sporting faced Manchester United in a friendly, a routine game on paper, but Ronaldo, he turned it into a spectacle. Like lightning, he sliced through United's defense, leaving world-class players grasping at shadows. The stunned Red Devils didn't just watch, they begged Sir Alex Ferguson to sign the boy before they even left the stadium. Within days, the teenager from Lisbon was on a plane, hurtling towards Manchester, and the beginning of a legend no one saw coming. Manchester United in 2003 wasn't just another club, it was the ultimate proving ground. Ronaldo arrived like a wildfire, blazing stepovers, lightning pace, tricks that made the crowd erupt. But goals, that was the missing piece. To many, he was all flash, no finish. The fans grew restless. Critics whispered he might never become a true legend. But Sir Alex Ferguson, he saw something else entirely, an unquenchable fire, an obsession that pushed Ronaldo beyond every limit. Whispers turned into stories. Rio Ferdinand, Wayne Rooney, Patrice Evra, each remembers the kid who refused to leave training, grinding endlessly on free kicks, headers, even his weaker foot, fueled by pure, relentless grit. Then came 2006-07, the season everything changed. Ronaldo shed his flashy persona and emerged sharper, stronger, deadlier. And 2007-08, the world witnessed the birth of a legend's prime. At just 23, he wasn't just scoring, he was destroying defenses, rewriting records. 42 goals in 49 games across all competitions. He carried United to Premier League glory and Champions League triumph. Then, the crowning moment, his first Ballon d'Or. The football world had a new king, and Ronaldo claimed his throne. This young, explosive force, to many, the truest essence of prime. But the story wasn't over. It was only just beginning. 2009 wasn't just a transfer window. It was a seismic shock that sent the football world reeling. Ronaldo's move to Real Madrid shattered records, a jaw-dropping $80 million, making him the most expensive player on the planet. But Madrid wasn't just a club, it was a crucible of transformation. Here, Ronaldo shed the flair of his youth and forged himself into a ruthless predator. No longer just dazzling tricks, now it was all about deadly precision. His positioning inside the box became surgical, every run timed to perfection. His debut season teased the monster he was becoming. 33 goals in 35 games, even while battling injuries. Then came the years that elevated him beyond mere greatness. Between 2010 and 2014, Ronaldo didn't just play, he ascended to a realm few ever reach. 53 goals in 2010-11, a staggering 60 the next year, followed by relentless seasons of 50-plus goals, each campaign a masterclass in domination. Physically, he was more machine than man, his vertical leap comparable to NBA stars. His jump generated 5 times the power of an average athlete, turning him into an airborne nightmare for defenders and goalkeepers alike. And then, 2013-14, the season that sealed his legend. Ronaldo didn't just participate, he conquered. Leading Real Madrid to La Decima, the club's mythical 10th Champions League trophy, he tore through defenses with a record-breaking 17 goals, a mark that still stands unchallenged. This was peak Ronaldo, unstoppable, untouchable, unforgettable. Most experts agree, Ronaldo's absolute peak. That Madrid era from 2011 to 2014, stronger, smarter, hungrier than anyone had ever seen before. But just when you thought he'd reached his summit, the story took another turn. As other stars faded entering their 30s, Ronaldo didn't just survive, he evolved. No more wild sprints down the wing. Instead, he became a cold, calculating tactician in the penalty box. He traded flash for ruthless efficiency, honing razor-sharp positioning and ice-cold finishing that left defenders grasping at shadows. His instincts on goal, uncanny, backed by unmatched athleticism and aerial dominance that made him nearly unstoppable in the air. Between 2015 and 2018, Ronaldo's scoring wasn't just elite, it was a relentless assault. 51 goals in 2015 to 16-42 in 2016-17, 44 in 2017 to 18. And on football's grandest stage, the Champions League, he became untouchable. A nightmare for opponents, a living legend, rewriting the very definition of greatness. From 2016 to 2018, Ronaldo didn't just win, he dominated like few ever have. 3 consecutive Champions League titles, each campaign filled with jaw-dropping goal hauls, 16, then 10, then 15. But it wasn't just the numbers, it was the moments that defined a legend. Back-to-back hat-tricks in knockout rounds that crushed the hopes of giants like Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid. And who could forget that breathtaking bicycle kick against Juventus? A goal so perfect, it's etched into football history as one of the greatest ever scored. By the time he left Madrid, Ronaldo was the Champions League's all-time leading scorer with an astonishing 105 goals, a record no one has come close to touching. His personal trophy cabinet exploded too. Back-to-back Ballon d'Or wins in 2016 and 2017, a crowning of a football immortal. Even the harshest critics bowed to this phase of his career, calling it his third prime, a ruthless, efficient, mentally unbreakable force, less flash, all killer. This was a Ronaldo transformed, the ultimate predator on football's biggest stage. Then came the unexpected twist. In 2018, at 33 years old, an age when most stars start fading, Ronaldo stunned the world again, sealing a €100 million move to Juventus. Serie A was known as a tactical fortress, built to shut down attackers, but Ronaldo wasn't just surviving, he was thriving. He transformed into a ruthless penalty box predator, mastering hold-up play, link-up passes, and emerging as a true leader both on and off the pitch. His legendary dedication to fitness wasn't just talk. Reports claimed his physical condition rivaled players nearly a decade younger. In 134 games for Juventus, he netted 101 goals, lifted 2 Serie A titles, a Coppa Italia, and snagged both MVP and top scorer honors. Though Champions League glory slipped through his fingers, his big game moments shone bright. None more iconic than that unforgettable 2019 hat-trick against Atletico Madrid. By this point, Ronaldo's consistency had reached near mythical levels. As former Juventus legend Alessandro Del Piero said, "Cristiano is a phenomenon, not just because of his goals, but his professionalism and hunger. He changed the way we approach football training." August 2021, Ronaldo returns to Manchester United. At 36, the doubters were loud. Too old! Past his prime, they said. But Ronaldo, he let his feet do the talking. 24 goals across all competitions. Crucial, clutch strikes in the Champions League that nearly dragged United back into the spotlight all by himself. The stage was set for a triumphant homecoming, but behind the scenes, the storm was brewing. A club in turmoil, managerial upheaval, tactical chaos, and a fractured dressing room where alliances shifted like sand. Ronaldo found himself at odds with Erik ten Hag, the new manager. Tensions boiled over. Then came the explosive interview that shook the football world. Brutally honest, unfiltered, impossible to ignore. And just like that, in late 2022, Manchester United cut ties. Many believed this was the final curtain for CR7 at the top level, but legends don't fade quietly. Ronaldo had a different script in mind. Early 2023, Ronaldo made a move that stunned the football world, joining Saudi Arabia's Al Nassr. Critics labeled it a farewell tour, a final bow for a fading star. But Ronaldo, he refused to fade quietly. He tore through defenses, scoring over 30 goals in his first full season, back-to-back hat-tricks proving his hunger was undiminished, and his impact stretched beyond club football. At 40 years old, Ronaldo led Portugal to the 2025 UEFA Nations League title, his third major international trophy. His leadership remains vital, mentoring a new generation of Portuguese stars. Sports scientists continue to be amazed by his longevity. Experts studying elite athlete performance experts agree Ronaldo has defied the natural limits of aging, rewriting the rulebook on what's possible at the highest level. When the world expected decline, Ronaldo showed that true greatness evolves and endures. So when was Ronaldo truly in his prime? It's not a simple answer. His explosive rise at Manchester United, culminating in the electric 2007-8 season, was the spark. His relentless dominance at Real Madrid from 2013 to 2018 was the inferno, and his sustained brilliance into his late 30s and beyond, that's the legacy, a testament to transformation, obsession, and a will to win that refuses to fade. Ronaldo's prime isn't a moment frozen in time, it's a journey of evolution and sustained greatness. And the story, it's still unfolding.